So we ended up at IKEA. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are not new, welcome back. I'm still in the process of trying to move. I figured the best way for me to really get excited about moving is like going to a place that excites me about moving. So seeing furniture, you know, pots and pans, everything that you would need to stock up on your home. So we're getting ready to walk through IKEA. I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can. These big ass elevators that are opening really slowly. I don't know if I like that. All right, y'all, we on this big ass elevator.
I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original.
It's too low. I don't know. What y'all think? Everything with IKEA is like small. It's like for a dorm. Really small situations in that sense. It's cute though. I wouldn't do green for sure. But...
baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Cause baby, it's the everything for me.
So I just left IKEA. IKEA be having some banging stuff. Like IKEA, you gotta really go in there and like look and peep and like pay attention to detail, because every single thing on the shelves, bedding, the carpet, everything is for sale. So you gotta really like go in there with the intentions of having time. It's not that I don't have time today. I just, when it starts to get crowded and there's a bunch of people, part of me is like, I do not want to be walking around people and people just be in the way. Like I gotta flow to my walk. Currently getting ready to grab food. I am going into, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going into Tokyo Joe's. I really want some salmon and rice, and they have that fire ass like teriyaki sauce that they be putting over it. Honey, I need it in my life. I was gonna just do sushi, but I'm just gonna go in here. This is going to be lunch. It is 11:44. So it's more like brunch. I didn't have the taste for like breakfast food this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and do me a salmon bowl. And then as far as dinner tonight, I don't know, I'll figure something else out for dinner. But right now we're gonna go ahead, grab us some food, and then figure out where else we gotta go. I think I need to go to like Walmart. I need tissue. I need to see if I can find a tissue rack, because it's absolutely necessary. Everything is necessary today. There's a couple things that we need to find at Walmart, so we'll probably stop at a Walmart or a Target. Probably Walmart though. Can somebody answer this for me? I need to know why, no matter where you go, this lady is rooming past her. No matter where you go, Walmart has the reputation that it has as far as nobody working and just being like completely trashed. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Walmart. You can go into Walmart and get specific things that you just, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get on the low that you can't get anywhere else, for real. But why do you never have a full staff? Why is it never clean? I'm talking about like, there's no mopping, there's no sweeping, there's no wiping shit down, there's no staff to organize shit. I'm confused. Like, what is it that you have to have in order to work at Walmart for them to stay fully staffed? could never have a staff. And then the ones that work there be a little rude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think we need to study, you know, how Chick-fil-A finds their employees or interviews their employees and apply that pressure for Walmart, for sure. All right, what is up, you guys? So it's early in the morning. Y'all already know where I'm at with it. I'm at work. I literally have to, these past couple of days have been stressful just because I feel like I've really been like prepping myself every morning, which it's not a bad thing to do so. I've just been mentally trying to be in a better position instead of allowing myself to just go with the emotion that I feel. When I really think about it, it's nothing major. Like, this is the feeling that I'm going through is simply because there are certain things that I know I am capable of accomplishing and things that I know I should be doing that I haven't yet put enough energy toward in order to complete. There's just this feeling of like emptiness as far as exploring and doing what I want to do. I just got done explaining through a conversation, like I'm just I have to be motivated in the sense of having adventure and being a lot more spontaneous. I like being outdoors. Like I have to escape being in a very confined space. So I'm learning that I have to be comfortable with where I am mentally and understand, okay, like there's levels to achieving certain things. And of course the action follows. Like in a relationship, you know, relationships haven't been easy for me because my level of needing to do things in order to feel like I am satisfying my exploring need. Most people were always looking to just be very stagnant and very like complacent and did what worked for them, but what worked for them didn't necessarily work for me. So here I was readjusting myself to be sure that, you know, to maintain this situation or this connection, I was, you know what I mean, adapting to what was more comfortable for this person. And so I'm just like, this go around, I'm completely done with that. Like I want to be able to do all that I want to do and feel like I'm not pushed in a corner having to mold myself differently or suppress myself because of someone else's needs. Being in a relationship with me is definitely going to consist of being able to adapt just as much as I can, you know what I'm saying, to what is comfortable for me. And that's just based off of my experience. I've watched people who have a relationship where things are completely, you know, 50-50 or 80-20 on some days and whatever, but being emotionally available to understand where your partner is super important. So where I am right now is like I'm learning to be emotionally available for myself, and being in a relationship is going to have to be, of course, in addition to where I already am, but that's self-work. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there are so many women who just have this idea of being in a relationship and being in some type of commitment that and it's not just women, but you know, in relation to just feelings, you know, you'll get to the point where you're just like, okay, this person does enough to support me, and you know, emotionally you're not happy. It's more about just the physical. For me, it's never been about the materialistic things that come with the relationship. I never care less. I've talked to, you know, a couple dudes with some money, you know what I'm saying, and it been like, you know, we're going out to dinner, we're doing the fine wine and all that shit, and at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, well, are you feeding my fucking mind and my soul? Like, this is all fun and this is good, but this shit can all be snatched away. I want to be able to have something with someone that is deeper than that is beyond that. And it definitely just starts with self-care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be so available for me that I have room to maneuver for somebody else. And that's just an important message for all of y'all. Like, some of you are in relationships with people and you're not happy because you're not necessarily happy with, you know, your personal goals. Like, there's a lot of things that you need to focus on for you in order to be right for somebody else. So I'm at that point where I'm just like, okay, I know I ranted for 4 minutes just about my strong opinion on being available for yourself, but it's super important. And my thing is, I could really love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could really, really love you, but I don't want to get caught up in loving somebody more than I love myself, or being, again, more available to them than I am myself. And now all I'm doing things for is to be sure that that person is happy and content. I don't want to do that no more. I'm readjusting things in my relationships, and setting different boundaries and voicing my opinion more, you know what I mean? Like speaking up when things don't sit well with me. And that's just what the hell it's gonna be. I really stress myself out with this type of stuff because I love vlogging, and I feel like when I go a long time without being on the platform that actually allows me to express myself, it does put me in a weird space. Like it makes me feel like something is missing. So, but I don't always want to get on here and just try to muster up my feelings when I'm just not all the way there either. Like I know that you guys are very fucking smart. Y'all gonna be like, this, something's wrong with you. I've had people literally inbox me like, are you okay? Are you good? And I'm like, little do you know, probably cry to myself and be like, no, I'm really not okay. And it's a me thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a me thing. I have to just do the work to really be where I need to be. I've allowed people to piece me apart mentally, right? Like emotionally. And so over time I have kind of lost myself in the sense of like gaining weight and like, you know what I'm saying, just not wanting to, just not feeling like myself. So I got to get back to me, you know what I'm saying, and get back to just understanding that certain people disappear out of your life, or, you know, create that space due to not being able to be on your journey type shit. So a lot of things, a lot of triggers and a lot of emotions that I am finally ready to work through and that I am going to work through. But I just want those around me to be understanding as far as just where I am, you know what I mean? Like I'm a very silly person, like in the sense of, you know, we like to joke, we like to laugh. My sense of, baby, I'm funny. I am. That's what it is. So sometimes I'll be like, what is the issue here? Why don't people get me? Why don't people understand me? Because I am very vocal. Like I am very, you know what I mean? Just like, I'm clearly easy to talk to for many, but I'm also just like, damn, my life has done a 360 and I don't think I was as prepared as I thought I would be. So it's just a lot that I want to be able to balance. It's a lot that I want to be able to do. It's a lot that I am going to do, and it's a lot that I want to be able to share with y'all. We're going to make it happen regardless. I just wanted to come on here and vent to you guys. Again, it's been about 7 minutes. I have grabbed my coffee. I have put everything in my bag. I'm thinking that I'm going to come down here in a couple of hours to get like my workout shit. I am going to the gym today and I have to. That is another thing that I feel like I am missing. I have 2 gyms at my access that are within like 10 minutes of each other. And being down here in the downtown location instead of being, you know, out by the airport, it's a lot more like convenient to get from place to place, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no excuse to being far from the gym or anything like that. Part of me wants to order a treadmill. Babe, I really want to order a treadmill. Put it in the living room, but the apartment downtown is not furnished to the point of like just throwing I don't know. Like I could probably just throw a fucking treadmill in the living room. I could even throw a treadmill downstairs in the basement at the house. Like I could. I'm a gypsy though, and part of me feels like if I do this treadmill thing at the apartment downtown, that I'm never gonna use it, because then I'm gonna feel like I need to get out and go to the gym. That's how my mind works. Bitch, like go to the gym, like get out and get some air, go walk the treadmill out there. I don't know, honey. Anywho, we're about to go. I got 10 minutes to get my ass up here. Office life. We're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a great day. What is that buzzing sound? That shit sounds crazy. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Doc McStuffin. Okay.
Who blesses me when I am born?
A baboon, motherfucker?
Rafiki, the old baboon.
Yeah.
Who's that?
She's a villain of some sort.
Her name is Cassandra.
I don't even know her. Who is she? She's new childhood.
I don't know.
All right, what is up, you guys? So I just had to check everything to make sure there was nobody crazy hiding. I had seen that stuff back there, and I was like, who the hell didn't let they shit in? Where are you hiding? Because I do not want to have to. Currently at the gym. So I'm about to walk the treadmill for a little bit, get some work done while I'm walking the treadmill. I really do want to see some results, and I feel like while I have the energy, it's best that I just start working out. There's, you know, just, you can start whenever. So we're gonna go ahead, hop our butts on the treadmill, do some crunches, some ab work, and then go to the house. I don't plan on being here for like 2 hours. I'm trying to build myself up to have that stamina. But we're gonna go ahead and get it done.
And players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me.
Okay, so I just got off the treadmill. I was actually talking to my mom while I was walking. I did 15 minutes as far as just a warm-up for me. I'm breaking out, and that is sickening. I need to quit touching my face. Right now, I am over by the weights. I wasn't even counting. I was just talking and kind of doing it. And I don't use weights, if I'm being honest. Like, I encourage everybody to use weights because it's just a good way to help your body build muscle faster. Look into a little deeper. I'm not a fucking gym rat or like a guru to know. I just know that you're looking to shed and then build muscle, unless your body is just already, you know, in a position to produce more muscle than it is in need to shed. But eating is super important. You want to make sure that you are portioning and eating according to, you know, what your body really needs and not necessarily what you want. So a lot of times we'll have something and we're like, this is good, I need more, you know what I'm saying? And no, that's not the case. All right, I'm leaving. So just when I thought I was going to do a whole another 20-minute workout, someone was being weird as fuck in there, so we're gonna just leave. All right, what's up, you guys? So I just made it back into the apartment. I just went for another like little mini walk. I left it downstairs. I think I'm gonna just start it tomorrow, but I had ordered these vitamins for my stomach, and now I have mascara, and I really wanted to try them, but I guess I'll just consider tomorrow my first day. I have to load up on a lot of water. I'm getting ready to do a like deep cleanse and detox, so I want to prep. Living downtown, I'm telling you, it's crazy, but I want to prep myself, of course, to just be able to start burning fat and things like that. Today was really decent as far as just the day in general. Like, it was a real smooth day. I didn't feel overwhelmed. There's always a couple things considered to be hiccups that irritate you throughout the day, but I didn't let it get to me. I just like burst that shit off my shoulder. I'm about to drink some water, get this video edited and up. I hope that you all enjoyed this. I actually hope that it's enough footage. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm low-key kind of tired, but I do want to get some stretches in before I call it a night, shower and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video. We out.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all the time, let me catch it.